What's going on, party people? Make some noise. Let's turn up the energy. Make some noise for DJ Johnny Miles on the 2 turntables from our group Lightning Cloud. Now, I walked around earlier and I asked you to give me one word. Raise your hand if you gave me one. Look around, I got a lot of words. Woo! Oh, and this is my little boy. Make some noise for Isaiah. Isaiah the Pokemon Slayer. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the words that you gave me and I'm gonna on the spot make up a rap for you. Is that all right? Make some noise for freestyle hip hop. Johnny Miles. If I say your word, I want you to make some noise, all right? Check it out. Let's go back and forth and practice real quick. We're gonna try it like this. Somebody say ho. Say ho, ho. Say oh yeah. Say oh yeah. I really love you. I think that you're deserving this. Welcome to the place, Grand Performances. That's the place where we all go meet. My name is RedCloud, come from the Hawthorne streets. Yeah, I'm the REDCLOUD. Yeah, you know it's me. I'm a freestyle master all the time. That's how I drop with the rhythm and the rhyme. Yeah, you know I love these tunes. Smell so good like brand new perfume. Ladies, yeah, you know how it goes. I think you're really rad with your West Coast flows. Yeah, that's the RED. Name is RedCloud, baby. I'm a real MC. That's how I do it. You know it's so gracious. A freestyle with rhymes so amazing. Yeah, they amaze them all. I feel so awesome when I have a ball. I'm over here with y'all like we at the mall. I hear you dope. You know it's dope and all. Now hold on, bro. 2 papers got stuck. It doesn't really matter cause I'm dope and they suck. That's how we rock when it's off the top. And that's how I do underground hip hop, man. Whew, you know my rhyme's so sick. A lot of people call me Cucumber Rick. The pickle's there. I go in hip hop like it's Fred Astaire, yeah. Oh my gosh, I hope you like my flow. I shout out to the Navajo and all the way to the Arapaho. I really like soccer, go Mexico. I love that purple. When it's in the people all the time, I go circles. Yes, sir, it's sold to explode. When I'm freestyling for the rocky road, ice cream. Yeah, I'm making 2 scoops. Yeah, my son, yo, I think you're too cute. Yeah, don't let your feelings get hurt. I like your Black Panther, that's a dope t-shirt. Hey, I'm on my own. I hope you're taping this on your iPhone. In the back, you know how I do it. I go and freestyle, your boy kicks the fluid, yeah. Whew, I know it does seem funny when the red basket goes around, throw money all up in it. You know it's me and you. I like to scream it like it's Dodger Blue. Dude, get off me. I'm no softie when I drink coffee. I like the cream and sugar. Name is RedCloud, yo, you got a booger on your nose. Let's get it, bruh. That's how I do it like it's miniature. Whew. Now I think I'm a star. I hope the CD ain't skipping like you're a Charizard or Pokemon. Joking, man. I used to have dreads like a Rasta man. Whew. You know that I'm so chosen. Singing with my snowman, yes, I'm frozen. That's my favorite show. Peace to the cat and away we go. Whew. You know I like the kitty. I like the park here in LA City. You're kinda slow when you passed it to me, but I like your flow. I do think you're groovy. Man, hey, I'm gonna inherit the whole kingdom, even though it's generic. Generic keys or the Cherokees, it doesn't really matter cause I'm in the breeze. Whew. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. I hope this is following your YouTube algorithm. Equality is nice. I'm so dope on the mic device. Put it back and I hope you use it. You know what it sound like, just pop music. Hey, you know I'm in the ditch, going to Hawaii with Lilo and Stitch. I'll see y'all mañana. You're my family, we call that Ohana. How you doing? Voluptuous rhymes are always ruining. I'm coming up the top of the dome, my own. This is LA, homeboy, it's my home. I do whatever I want. I go to France and rap for croissants. Yeah, you know it's hot. Freestyle off the top of the spot I rock, man. This is my house, I feel like Disneyland, and now you're Mickey Mouse, and where's the Minnie at? Yo, I don't know. Peace to Joe Garvin, he came to my show. Don't repent, I mean it's so immense when I am turbulent. On the mic, I do it almost every day. Freestyle rapper from the street of LA. Like a native Wolverine, but instead of claws, I pull out nectarines. You can't make me. This says natives, but shout out to Yankees. Yeah, that's my people. It doesn't really matter to my peep Mashika. Now in the house, yeah, I'm not sorry. Say, me, yai, nawi, FNX, yeah, First Nations. Experience, yeah, we must begin. That's the show where you could see me flow from here all the way to Nawa, bro. All the papers, I think they're done. Now I feel like the chosen one. I'm gonna rap till the setting sun, till the two turntables and the king we come to say, I wanna rock right now. Come on. All my people say, I wanna rock right now. Come on. A little louder, say, I wanna rock right now. Come on. All my people say, oh yeah. Say, oh yeah. Now scream. Grand performances, make some noise! I got my crew with me. You know my natives, we don't litter. We pick it right up. Thanks, guys. Hey, make some noise for my boy Wedo. I pay him $500 a show just to hold papers. And he does a great job. He does a great job. I'll send you a W-9 after the set. DJ Johnny Miles, one more time, make some noise for the DJ. That was a little icebreaker. Get the show started, get everybody to sit down, find your spot. Big shout out, First 5 Families, grand performances. Thanks for having us out here. I remember being a little kid, and out here in LA when you're a little kid, you know, sometimes your uncle is in jail. Man, we would get letters from jail all the time when I was growing up from different uncles. And one uncle in particularly would write me a letter from prison. Anybody ever get a letter from prison? I did. My mom would hold the envelope in the sky. They were so special. It was like the Lion King. And we come out of the bedroom. Oh. The letter would be covered corner to corner, top to bottom, with artwork, a peacock, an Aztec calendar, a lowrider car, an Aztec princess, and then our name in calligraphy, and our address in calligraphy, and we'd look at it for 5 minutes. And then my mom would take the scissors and she'd open up the side and pull out the letter, and even that letter was covered in artwork, and our names and everything, and I would look at it, and I would stare at it for hours, and we'd get a letter every month, and I would collect them all like Pokemon cards. And I'd look at them all, and that's how I learned how to draw. I learned how to draw from prison artwork on envelopes, and I knew how to draw as a kid. And I remember being in kindergarten, first grade, second grade, and I already knew how to draw little lowrider cars, and I knew how to draw a little Aztec calendar, and I learned how to draw really cool, and automatically I would start using good calligraphy writing and learn how to do Old English and all these styles of letters. That led to getting in trouble on the streets as a youngster and doing graffiti. That led to a good job where I could use my artwork and my handwriting for Trader Joe's, for all sorts of supermarkets, and drawing things on the fly. And December of last year, we decided to put out a coloring book for indigenous people, a coloring book for natives. We saw the coloring books that existed on Amazon and everything that were supposed to be for natives, you know. Hey, check out this acorn, color it in. Natives like baskets, color this in. And it was a lot of that stuff. And I said, man, they kind of look at us like we're from the past, like we're not around anymore, like we're the people of before. But I know better than that. And I know that natives are still making big moves. And we're up there with everybody else, whether it's the UFC, whether it's golfing, whether it's music, whether it's acting. And we're all over the world. And me and my crew put together a coloring book, me, Crystle Lightning, and my boy Omar. And then some of your kids are out there coloring it. It's called Indigenous Legends, Extraordinary Natives from A to Z. And there's natives in here that have changed the world revolutionary natives. At first I was going to fill it with the Squantos and the Geronimos, and I said, no, we all know about that. So I thought I'd put Mrs. Universe and amazing DJs and rappers and rock stars and actors, fashion, the first native astronaut, John Harrington, who flew the Chickasaw flag on a spacecraft into outer space. I think that's incredible. He's in here. John Trudell, Olympic athletes like Jim Thorpe and Billy Mills, they're in here. I wanted something for natives to look at and say, hey, that dude's from my tribe, or hey, that dude looks like me, or hey, that guy's brown like me, and if he could do it, I can do it. And this book has been #1 on Amazon for a few months, man, so thank you guys so much. One of my favorite things to do is go to schools and universities and colleges all over the world and speak to students, which is awesome, but sometimes it's difficult because of the way I look, you know? Hey, let me go in there and rap to your kids. But as an author and an illustrator of a #1 seller, it's become a lot better and a lot easier. And so, yeah, make some noise for that book. It's on fire. The kids are coloring it back there. We got some books back there. My boy's waving. Yep, we got all that stuff. Can I keep entertaining you guys? Can I do another song? Johnny Miles, let's do My People. Let's do this. One more time, make some noise for Johnny Miles. Check it. Check it. Yeah. This goes out to my Lakota people over there, they soldiers. Pine Ridge, Eagle Butte, what's the hold up? Bloods from Rosebud and tribes around them. The children of PILC surround them. Love them cause love conquers all, it's true. North Dakota, yeah, you see me up at Standing Rock too. To my little people living in Little Eagle, they literally walk through Fort Yates, Cannonball just to kick it with me. Montana from the left to the right, rocking mics and Crow Agency like every night. And I swear I never seen more skins in my life, like the Gathering in Albuquerque, Burgundy site. Come on, Shiprock, hip hop, Window Rock, hip hop, Farmington, New Mexico. It's now hip hop, it's all hip hop. That's if you ask us. Macy, Winnebago, Omaha, Nebraska, Coeur d'Alene, Lapway, time to go. How I miss my family in Idaho, with the cats in the cradle with the silver spoon. Now we're cranking 808 with the tribal boom. Survival, but I'm alive, wire too. Warm Springs, Oregon, yeah, what y'all trying to do? To my Swinomish people and my Northwest natives, to Kickapoo, don't worry about all these haters. We got Kiowa, Comanche, Shawnee blood, White Mountain Apache, they reppin' they mud. Minnesota Red Lake, White Earth Leech Lake, East Coast Indians with fried bread cheesesteak. Come on, Cherokee, Choctaw, Chippewa, Chickasaw, Cree and Creek peeps, stay deep, just look at y'all. Florida Indians, them Seminole strong. Treat me that per cap and I might write you a song, yeah. Arapaho, Pawnee, Yaqui, Shoshone. Can't forget my California Indian homies, Aboriginal Canadians running from police, Arizona Hopis who bump those oldies. This song isn't just for y'all, I'm live from Alaskan Inuit down to my Southside Mayans, Anahuac, Aslan, to all Mexica, El Salvador, Peru, and to full-blood Inca. My people, how I love my people, passion for the justice of my people, broken for the hunger of my people, crying like a mother for my people, my people, my people, my people, my people. How I love my people, passion for the justice of my people, broken for the hunger of my people, crying like a mother for my people, my people, my people, my people, my people. How I love my people, passion for the justice of my people, broken for the hunger of my people. Thank you guys so much. Yo, make some noise for Johnny Miles tearing it up. I want to give away a coloring book. I need 6 little helpers. Who wants to come over here? Come on down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do 10. Just come on down. The first 10. Isaiah, get up here. Throw your hat on. Throw your cool little baseball cap. All right, good. I need you guys to stand shoulder to shoulder right here, right behind me. Very good. Perfect. Yes, shoulder to shoulder. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Who's the fourth one? 4, 5. All the way. Everybody scoot over. Scoot over here. Yep. Make some room. Make some room. You guys get in there. Get in there. You can come right here. Perfect. Look at these beautiful kids. Make some noise for your kids. Let's get to know the kids. Hey, what's your name?
Chelsea.
Make some noise for Chelsea.
Ethan.
Make some noise for Ethan.
Isaiah.
Make some noise for Isaiah.
Richie.
Make some noise for Richie.
Akira.
Make some noise for Ahira.
Ryan.
Make some noise for Fryer.
Dylan.
Oh, make some noise for Ryan.
Dylan.
Make some noise for Dylan.
Dante.
Make some noise for Dante.
Moshe.
Moshe.
Silamina.
Silamina.
Zoma.
Zoma.
Theo.
Theo.
Eden.
Eden.
Avery.
Avery.
Gus.
Gus.
Andrew.
Andrew. We're going to try one. It's going to be a fun one. Oh, okay. Gus just left, but maybe we get Gus back. I'm going to try that one more time. You'll see why. One more time.
Chelsea. Ethan. Isaiah. Richie. Akira. Ryan. Dylan. Dante. Moshe. Silamina. Zoma. Theo. Eden. Avery. Gus. Andrew.
For the very last song, I'm going to do a rap song with your children. When I put the microphone in your face, all you got to do is say your name, okay, guys? And if I do it good, you guys go nuts and go crazy. If your kids do good, you guys go nuts and go crazy. Here's the last song. Gus, don't leave me. Cut that. Just cut it, Johnny. We're going to go from the top. Make some noise for Johnny Miles one more time. Oh, we lost Chelsea too. Okay. You guys ready for this? The greatest rap song in the whole wide world. Make some noise and drop that beat, Johnny Miles. Everybody put your hands in the air like this. Oh, all your hands in the air like this. Up here, all your hands in the air like this. Yeah, say, oh yeah. Say, oh yeah. Say, oh yeah. Yeah. Hey, homie, what's your name?
Ethan.
His name is Ethan. He's in the front row and I do believe him. Yeah, he leaves the people screaming. Hey, what's your name again?
Ethan.
Ethan, yeah, that's his name. Ask him again and he'll tell you the same. Yeah, he's just like a slayer, like my little son by the name of
Isaiah.
Yeah, hey, I say, yeah, every time we do it right away. Every time I do it, I know you want to get with me. In Mississippi with my homeboy Richie, he's in charge. He's on the mic and he's living large. Hey, what's your name?
Akira.
Yeah, Akira, I'm nearer. You know we'll be in the front row with the mirror looking good. I'm from Hawthorne and Inglewood. I know it's true, baby, I'm not lying. In the front row is my homie Ryan, you know he's chillin'. In the room, always top billin'. He sees me on the mic, I'ma kill him. Hey, what's your name, homeboy? Dylan, yeah, you know he's cool. And my boy right here, Dante on the mic every night and day. On the microphone, I sway like it's MLK. Hey, do it right away. Everybody over here from the streets of LA, you know exactly right away. One more time, what's your name? Dante, yeah, that's his name. What they call you, homie?
Moshe.
That's Montreal, and you know he's well. On the microphone, he does it oh so well. Yes, sir, I'm a real MC. In a freestyle, I wouldn't wanna be ya. In the comal with the hot tortilla. Cut it in half and pass it to
Silamina.
Yeah, you know I eat my vitamina when I'm in the room with my homegirl Silamina. Yeah, you know I do get meaner. I turn into that bad Wolverine. Hey, what's your name? Zelma. When I do it like this, you know I no problema. Me and Il Wedo, nice new pair. And what's your name? feels right there. To the T, to the H, to the E. Back to the O and a real MC. Oh man, yeah, you're so sweet then. Next to you is my homegirl.
Eden.
E to the D, E to the N. That right there is my new best friend. Hey, what they call you?
Avery.
That's Avery. He's got that bravery. Back in the house one time when I rhyme. Do it real good with the rhythm and the rhyme. Man, I'm looking right at you. What's your name again?
Andrew.
His name is Andrew. Make some noise. We're coming right with that. True. Hold on. I don't even know. Turn that off. Everybody was so cute. I don't know who to give a copy of the book to. And there's only one way to decide a real winner. And that's with a dance contest. DJ Johnny Miles, drop a beat for the freestylers. Everybody tear it up. Let's go. Who's next? Get in. Oh, go Dylan. Go Dylan. Hey, go Dylan. Who's next? Make some noise for the kids. You guys go back to your seats. We're going to give you guys, let's see. Hold on, let me see here. I'm going to give this one to Ryan. It brings me great pleasure to introduce the next performance. Very special friend of mine, great singer, great MC, just an all-out great performer. And this family is an amazing family. They're gonna sing something dope and modern, some hip-hop, something traditional, some Chumash songs. And I think you're really gonna love it. Please do me a favor and put your hands in the air and make some noise for the Calderone clan.
My friends and my relatives, welcome to the city of Yangna. This is Los Angeles. Remember that, the city of Yangna, because I'm going to quiz you at the end. And the tribe from this area, Tongbet Naha, I'm Tongva, Gabrielino Tongva. Originally, we would have said Yangnavet, that I'm from this area here in Los Angeles. But since we've had to group together, we were many villages that go from San Fernando Valley all the way to Huntington Beach, and we borderline a lot of different tribes. So we've kind of had to group together, and we now call ourselves Gabrielino, which was put on us from the mission system, and Tongva, which is one of the bigger villages. So remember those two things. We'll quiz you at the end, and you might win a little something. So we're going to start with my daughter telling a story, and we'll share throughout this duration some songs, some stories, and we'll give you a little bit of explanations of everything.
Mi hija, Natuanyane Jessa. My name is Jessa. This is my son, Honor, and my dad, Joe. My mom, Tina. Thank you for coming out to join us for this storytelling. So the first story that I'm going to be telling is the Rainbow Bridge. It's a Chumash story that talks about where the Chumash people came from, which is an island called Limu. And today it is called Santa Cruz Island. So
I just want to say hello.
So one day, there was some children that emerged from the earth, humans, from the goddess who was feeling lonely. Her name is Hutash, the earth goddess. So she raised these children. Her husband, who we call the sky snake, now known as the Milky Way, gifted these people with some fire so that they could keep warm, and they learned how to keep this fire alive. And eventually the people would grow and grow in families, and they outgrew the island. So Hutash, she decided that she would put a rainbow bridge to come from the Limu Island all the way to the highest mountain at Carpinteria. And she told her children, you're gonna walk across this rainbow bridge, travel safely, and when you get to the other side, you'll be able to live there in abundance. There'll be plenty of food for you because we're running slim here. So some people would stay behind, but most everybody gathered, and they began to walk across the rainbow bridge. And when they got to the top, some of the children got very curious, and they looked down. And as they looked down, they would begin to get dizzy, and they would fall in. And Hutash, she worried, and she thought, my children, I don't want them to drown. So she thought, as quick as she can, what could she do? She turned them into dolphins right before they hit the water. And that is how we got our dolphin relatives, who we call our brothers and our sisters. And if you notice, if you've ever watched dolphins, they're very playful because they are the children that fell into the water who Hutash saved. And so I'm going to end that there. And with that, we're going to bring in a song about the dolphin, Alenkoy.
Alenkoy na yung po, 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 Alenkoy na yung po.
So you'll notice that we're sharing both songs from Tongva and stories, as well as Chumash, because we were so close with these people that we intermarried a lot. My own village is Gomikrabit, which was the Santa Monica Mountains, and so my seventh generation back, great-grandfather, would have been half Tongva and half Chumash, Ventureño Chumash. So we are sharing both sides. And today I'm going to share with you another story. This one is about how the beautiful stars got up into the sky. So it happens at an early time, right before Creator made people. He had already made the animals. He had already made the plants. He had already made our sisters, the sun and the moon. And it was really beautiful at the time that there was a full moon. There was just enough light in the evening. Of course, the days were beautiful and plants grew and thrived. But at night, when there was not a full moon, there wasn't enough light. So he thought, what could I do to make it brighter? And he thought about it, and he decided to create the stars. So Creator, he gets his bag. He's got all these wonderful tricks in his bag. And he starts to pull out very slowly these little balls of light, and he puts them up into the sky, and he puts them up very carefully, just like an artist. He starts to create pictures up in the sky. He makes one that looks like a man with a bow and arrow that's part horse. He makes another one that looks like a crab, another one that looks like scales. He does another one that looks like a big spoon. I think they call it the Big Dipper nowadays. And he liked that one so much that he turned around and he made a smaller version that we call the Small Dipper. And he just continued putting up these beautiful, beautiful pictures up in the sky. And it was good. It was a lot of light. But he started getting tired. This is a lot of work. So he decided to put his bag down and just take a little break. And he started to walk around and check on the animals. And, the only ones that were active were the nighttime beings. And little did he know that all the while that he had been putting these stars up, somebody was watching him, and that was Itar, the coyote. He was very curious about what he was doing. What is he doing? He's getting these things out of that bag, and he's putting them up in the sky, and it's causing light, and he was just so curious. He wanted to go and touch it. He wanted to go and see if he could do the same thing. Well, Creator had left his bag there, so here comes Coyote. He's so sneaky. And he puts his nose to the bag, and he smells it. Doesn't smell anything. So he sticks his little paw in the bag, and he opens it up. But when the bag opens up, oh my God, all the stars just start flying up in the sky and going everywhere, just going crazy. Coyote was so scared. Oh my God, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I'm in so much trouble. He went running off, and he went and hid. Well, Creator saw that pretty quick, and he knew, Itar, you've been up to your old tricks. But he liked it. He thought, Itar's a good artist too. It looks really good. I'm going to leave it that way. But to this day, the reason why Coyote has to howl at the moon when it's full is to apologize for what he did up in the sky. Thank you.
I'm going to sing an island song. Today, I'm sure you're familiar with the island Anacapa. In Chumash, it's called Anyapak. Anyapak, 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 Hakina Kalamo Anyapak, 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 Hakina Kalamo Anyapak, Anyapak, Hakina Kalamo Anyapak. Anyapak. I kind of mixed that song. I'm going to go into another song right now. It's another island song. Aki na kalamo, aki na kalamo.
I got it.
Okay.
Just rattle.
Got it.
Hakina kalamo.
Hakina kalamo, 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 eleo. Hakina kalamo, hakina kalamo, hakina kalamo, hakina kalamo, hakina kalamo, eleo. Hakina kalamo, hakina kalamo, hakina kalamo, hakina kalamo, hakina kalamo, eleo. Hakina kalamo, hakina kalamo. Hakina kalamo, hakina kalamo, hakina kalamo, hakina kalamo, hakina kalamo, eleo. Hakina kalamo, hakina kalamo, hakina kalamo, hakina kalamo, hakina kalamo, eleo. Hakina kalamo, hakina kalamo,
Honor Calderone and Joe Calderone, everybody. Okay, actually, let me take this off. So the next story I am going to tell is about a kangaroo mouse. So one day, This kangaroo mouse, a baby mouse, youngster, you know, he's hanging out in the room with his 10 siblings who are being very noisy and very annoying and crawling all over his ears, and he can't take it anymore because he's been trapped in there for hours. So he walks up to his mom and he says, "Mom, can I please go out and hang out by the tree just to get a break from my siblings?" And she says, "No, son, it's not safe out there. You have to stay and help me take care of your siblings." "Oh, but Mom, Lisa keeps scratching my ears and Henry keeps farting. I don't know how much more of this I can take." So he has to go back in there and watch his little siblings. And after a while, he says, "You know what? I know my mom told me not to go outside, but I can't help it. I know it's a nice day and it's fresh out there, and I don't want to smell this nasty fart air. I got to go outside." So he sneaks past his mom and he runs out and he sees the tree that he wants to hang out. So he goes running to that tree and whew, here comes Hawk to swoop him up. So Hawk's traveling to Hawk's nest. He's thinking about how he's going to prepare his next meal that he just collected. And he hears the sound of the mouse and he realizes it's a child as the mouse starts saying, "What did I do? What did I do? I should have listened to my mom. She told me not to come out, and I didn't listen, and I snuck behind her back, and here I am. I'm caught. I'm never going to see my mom again." And the hawk had a heart, and he said, "Oh, little kangaroo mouse, why did you sneak out when your mom told you not to come outside?" "Well, it's just that my siblings, they get on my nerves, and they stink, and they're just always pushing me around, and I just had to get some space." So Hawk says, "Well, I'll tell you what. I feel for you, and I don't want your mom to be worried. So I'm going to take you back over there, okay? But you listen to your mom from now on." He said, "Are you serious? Are you serious? You're going to let me live? Oh, thank you, Hawk. Thank you so much. But hey, Hawk, since you have me up here, can you take me for a little flight around?" And he said, "Hey, you're pushing it, kid. Please, Hawk, please." "Well, all right." So Hawk takes him around, and he looks down. He could see Disneyland over there, and he sees the grand performances over there, and oh, look, there goes Wendy's, and oh, Burger King, we should get a crown. "Oh, we don't have time for that. Okay, I won't push it." So Hawk takes him back to his home and tells him, "From here on out, you listen to what it is that your mother tells you before you get yourself in a rut like this." And we're going to finish this song, or this story with the song. You're going to start it?
Chawum, 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 chawilly chumai, chawilly chumai, chawilly up. Chawum, chawum, chawilly chumai, chawilly chumai, chawilly up. Ayunga, yunga, 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 ayunga, yunga, yunga, yung. Chawum, chawum. Chawum, chawilly chumai, chawilly chumai, chawilly up. Chawum, chawum, chawilly chumai, chawilly chumai, chawilly up. Chawum, chawilly chumai, chawilly chumai, chawilly up. Ayunga, yunga, 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 ayunga, yunga, yunga, yung. Chawum, chawum.
Thank you.
Okay, so our time is about up. Before we leave, we wanted to do a little giveaway. So I told you in the beginning what the tribe and the village was called here. Is there anyone that remembers what I said? Yes, he said Gabrielino and Tongva. That would be the tribe. Anybody remember the?
Right up there, she had her hand up. With the sunglasses, you don't want to try again? Okay.
Anyone? Anyone? The village starts with a Y.
I'll say it.
Wait, hold on.
You said it. Close.
Very close. Yangna. Okay, so we have a little gift for you.
You want to give it to her, Honor?
Give her this clapstick. So these are clap sticks. These are, the one that we gave you is not a traditional one. This was made by the children. And so I put a handle on it. And the one that you have is more traditional. It's made out of elderberry. And the stain on it is from a natural plant as well. So thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Thank you, Calderone Clan, and also R.C. McLeod. Thank you so much. Before we take a small break, I want to invite someone up here, and that is Sahar. And Sahar is a great friend of Grand Performances. And she'd like to tell you why it's so important to support us. They're all yours, Sahar.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. I'm excited to see so many new faces here because Grand Performances has a really special place in my heart. So I'm originally from the Navajo Nation, so I'll introduce myself in the proper way. Yate, She Sahar Kajanori Yaneshia, Nakadina and Do Persian Bashish Chin, but Anni Dashache, Do Persian Dashanale, what Adana Estanensla. So I tell you my 4 clans. The Mexican people clan. My father is Persian. My grandfather is from the Folded Arm clan. And my paternal grandparents are Persian. And I am a Navajo, and this makes me a Navajo woman. So it's exciting to have a space like Grand Performances for somebody like me, somebody from the reservation, living in Los Angeles. And it's a way for me to connect with other natives because I'm kind of lost sometimes. But when you have gatherings, when you have different places from different indigenous peoples, whether they're Native American from here in the US, or do we have some indigenous people from Mexico or south of the border? Can I hear a whoop whoop? There we are. And I think we also have some Canadian indigenous, some First Nations. Can I get a whoop whoop? What an exciting place to share all of this here at Grand Performances. And the music, the conversations, all of the stories, the dialogue that's created here, and that's what is so special about Grand Performances. I've been coming for the past year and a half. For the music, I love world music, but I love that they have included indigenous music into the mix. And so to continue this requires a little support. But it's a way to guarantee that we enjoy the music and our children enjoy the music, and then next time we bring our friends and our neighbors. So we have the red bucket that we're going to be passing around, and it's a way to ensure that we always have something, a place to enjoy music, to enjoy laughs, and to enjoy each other's company. So I would like to thank Grand Performances because they provide this opportunity for all of us, and I'm a fan. So thank you. Can I get a round of applause for Grand Performances? And maybe got a little change in your pocket, and drop it in that.
There's a bucket, and there'll be a bucket from the other side. If people would like to donate via mobile phone, you can text the word GRAND, GRAND, to 20222. GRAND to 20222, and then follow through. So we've got our volunteers here passing the bucket. There'll be buckets around. Please, drop some dollars in. We really appreciate it. The activities for the kids will start up again at 4. We'll go for half hour and bring the show back again at 4:30. So thank you, Sahar. All right. Thank you all.